Hi guys, today we're going to discuss the March 2024 changes to the LEGO retirement list. One of our investment rules is to always buy sets that retire in the current year to maximize our profits. So this is quite an important list to keep an eye out on. First, let me give a shout out to Claybricks for maintaining this data. Also, big thanks to Zombie Yeti from Brickhound. This month's retirement list can be summarized as only 3 categories: Duplo, Jurassic and Brickheadz. We will start with probably the least interesting from all of these, namely Duplo. We have a total of 5 sets being retired from the Duplo theme, and 4 of them are from the Train sub-theme: 10872, 10874, 10875, and 10882. These sets will retire in December of 2024. Researching this, I learned that the Duplo Train sub-theme is actually quite a large one. Trains is a sub-theme of Duplo that consists of 46 sets that ran from 1983 to 2018. Most sets were released in 1993, which accounted for 8 sets. As of today, the average annual growth of all the sets in Duplo Trains is around 3.6% per year. All 4 Duplo sets that are going to retire this year were released at the same time. Looking at the sub-theme release dates, it seems that LEGO always has a Duplo Train set on the shelves, so I would expect a new one to be released either this year or early next year. On to the growth part. We do have some notable examples of Duplo sets increasing in value, so the potential is there. However, outside of hardcore collectors, the parents that will buy the train sets for their kids will probably not differentiate between the set that will come out in 2025 or these ones that just retired. I see secondhand Duplo sets trade hands consistently on the secondary market, but I don't see people looking for specific sets, but rather looking for bulk buys for their kids. That being said, and given that our knowledge of this theme is nearly zero, I will say never on these sets. Last set retiring on the Duplo theme is 10980, the green building plate. This will retire in December of 2024. The building plate is an essential part of the LEGO experience. It would be practically foolish to not have a building plate on the shelves, so I expect this will get replaced as well. I see a lot of building plates selling at discounted prices, but also people are looking for them as they help the building experience. Overall, I don't see why this would have collector value. People that need them will continue to buy them secondhand. So, a never for sure. Next, we're going to the Jurassic theme. 76944 T-Rex Dinosaur Breakout. This set will retire in December of 2024. It is a 4+ set, so this makes it a bit more expensive than your average LEGO set. But the appeal and value of these dino sets sits in the dinosaur figure. This particular dino is an olive green back and dark red markings T-Rex, which seems to have been increasing in the past 6 months from around 17 euros to around 23 euros, or around 30%. The set is retailing for around 50 euros, which means if you buy this set at a discount, selling only the T-Rex in the future will get you your money back. The value increase potential is there for sure. I am not going to personally invest in this set, however I will keep an eye on this theme as dinosaurs are cool and collectible. I do believe this set shows promise due to the dinosaur minifigure, so I am going to say sometimes. 76960 Brachiosaurus Discovery. This set will retire in December of 2024. It's quite a big set with 512 pieces and a cost of 85 euros, so you can see how it's much more efficient in value than the 4+ set with almost 4 times more pieces but only double the price. Again, we will look into Tudino minifigure, and it seems the Brachiosaurus doesn't disappoint. Brachiosaurus with sand blue stripes has sold previously for an average of 32 euros but is now selling for an average of 45 euros, an almost 35% increase in less than 6 months. If you buy this set at around 30% off, 2/3 of that value will be recouped just with the dino selling. Give it a year or two and that value might be actually higher than the actual buying price. Again, not an expert on the theme, so I won't buy into it. However, this should be a sometimes set. If you actually know something about the Jurassic sub-theme, I could see this being rated even higher. Lastly, 76961 Jurassic Park Visitor Center T-Rex and Raptor Attack. Even bigger than the previous set, this costs €130 and has 693 pieces and a bunch of minifigures. This set might just convince me to invest in Jurassic Theme. Here is why. No less than 6 unique minifigures with a value of around €34, which is almost 25% of the set value. Has 2 dinosaur minifigures, a Velociraptor and a T-Rex. The Velociraptor with dark bluish grey back sold previously for around €10 and is now selling for €11. This dino is not unique and is present in 76957 Velociraptor Escape as well, so I don't think it will appreciate much. Tyrannosaurus Rex with dark tan back, dark brown markings and scars is unique to this set and is showing up a bigger promise. Sold for €30 previously and is now selling for around €38. The set looks great and it's a great gift to any child, so I could see the appeal of collecting it and its unique T-Rex. The minifigs, both human and dinosaur together, can net you half of the set value, so if you buy this at a discount, you're probably safe to not lose money on it as soon as it retires. Overall, I will say this is a sometimes, but I could see someone more knowledgeable about the theme scoffing at this and picking it up whenever they see it on discount. And now finally for one of the most exciting news of this video, at least for me. Set number 40547, Obi-Wan Kenobi and Darth Vader is retiring in December of 2024. This is a Brickheadz set which I have been looking at for a long time. This set was released based on the Obi-Wan Season 1 series, premiered in 2022. It has an amazing Vader build and a good Obi-Wan build. The last Vader Brickheadz was released in 2018 and in my opinion it is less desirable than this one. Obi-Wan, from what I can tell, was never released. The Brickheadz series is up there with the other major players for LEGO. The sets are usually cheap, one build for €10 or 2 for 20, and they all have that cute or nice or great feeling. Vlady is a big fan of the Sonic Brickheadz and I like the Star Wars ones. We even bought the Wall-E and Eva one, which looks extremely good and reminds us of a movie that all the family enjoys. So what I am saying here is that Brickheadz, in my opinion, is one of the top earners in LEGO investing. Take that and add the fact that all the Star Wars Brickheadz look good and are collectible, and this is an always for me. And when I say always, I do mean it. I have bought 4 of these sets at 15% off at the beginning of March, and I will be on the lookout for these all year if they get a discount. Alright guys, this was it for March. We have Duplo trains retiring early together with a few Jurassic sets. If you're a dino enthusiast, the Jurassic sets are worth looking at. The absolute winner here is the Obi-Wan Vader Brickheadz set, which is a winner in my book. Look after it and buy it immediately if at least 10 or 15% discount is on the table. Have a great day and see you next time.